Live from Easy K Studios in Erie, Kentucky. It's time for the Easy K Show. Tonight, it's time to talk about the next month of movies coming out and also to look back on October 2019. Your host, Darth Easy and Rady Cage.
Woo!
Alright guys, welcome to episode 96 of the Easy K Show. I am Darth Easy.
Can't wait for that 100 episode party we're having.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm Randy Cage.
Well, thank you for that. So this is our monthly episode where we talk about what was the best and worst films that came out last month, and then look ahead to the future and see what's coming out, because we're getting there's a lot of freaking movies coming out this month. While I watch Brady Cage shine himself in the eyes, like, ooh, like, oh my eyes!
I'm not all here mentally today, so I apologize for what is the words that are going to come out of my mouth.
Alright, so best movie of the month?
For me, was Joker.
Yeah, mine was too. I think Joker is maybe easily the best movie of 2019 so far.
It's freaking amazing. I can't believe I only went and saw it once.
Yeah, well, it's one of those movies where you can only really want to see it once, because it's kind of disturbing. I
wanted to go see it again. I just never had time. I almost went on vacation.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, it's good. It's
I mean, everything that the movie says about the mental illness, how it's underfunded, to Joaquin Phoenix's performance, to and then like the Fight Club moment in the film. I mean,
the music,
the score. Yeah. It's done by a female. Her score for the film is incredible. De Niro, for the little bit he's in the film, is really damn good in the movie. Like I said, I think it's a masterpiece.
I agree.
I try not to use that word too often when I watch new movies, but when I walked in and the more I think about the film, I like it even more every time I watch it. So yeah, I'm calling it. Joker's a masterpiece.
I agree. It's my favorite movie since The Dark Knight in the DC. I'll just say all the DC universe. And yeah,
if we did a top 10 comic book movies of the 2010s,
yeah,
I think it'd be in the top 5 easily.
Yeah, oh definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty freaking sweet. I will say, there's a couple movies that snuck up there for me in the best. I got some honorable mentions.
Okay.
Dolomite, which we
right.
were talking about. I really enjoyed that. Eddie Murphy making his comeback. I like that. And then Zombieland Double Tap, which I know you haven't seen yet. Really, really like that. It's better than the sequel, which is impossible for a movie from 10 years ago. It's just really funny. Went and saw that one twice.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then there was one other one. I can't think of it now, but do you have any honorable mentions?
No, because typical to Darth Easy fashion, I went back to my roots and only saw 3 movies this month.
Oh, okay.
So, and only saw one movie in the theater because I was going to go see Judy, but unfortunately, a second film did not come out around it, and when Zombieland finally came out, Judy was out of theaters.
Judy, and then had I seen Jojo Rabbit, I have a feeling that might have been in there too, but neither of us.
Or you would have hated it.
Maybe, who knows? But yeah, Judy was the one I was thinking about. I really enjoyed that film too.
Yeah.
A very strong October, weirdly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You got a worst?
My worst is Jexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you see that?
I like what's his name?
It had a 6.
I know.
A 6.
I thought the plot and everything. I was like,
a 6.
Bad. It's that bad. Everybody is really bad in the film. All the supporting cast. The story's super lame.
You just cannot. I mean, I saw the trailer with you in his room, and
I liked the trailer.
And I was like, "That doesn't look good."
Nah.
And you're like, "Oh, you have a blind spot for this crappy robot phone movie."
I guess so.
Comedy thing.
Yeah, it was more like a rom-com. I don't know what it was really. The only funny parts really were the ones with Wanda Sykes as the Apple store or the cell phone salesperson. But yeah, it sucked. I don't recommend it. That was my worst. What about yours?
I really don't want to put this one down as my worst film.
Okay.
I guess I gotta go with Dolomite is my name.
Oh.
And it's between that or El Camino.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That was the other one I was going to say, El Camino.
Yeah, I love both of those films, and I really like Dolomite, and Dolomite probably is in contention for top 10 movies in my head right now.
Yeah.
So, but I think I have to go Dolomite just because of, I don't know, it's just by default, as usual, for me.
Yeah,
it's a good movie, because it would be in best, but Joker is just so far superior to both that. But I really enjoyed El Camino as well, and
Well, I think you'll like Judy. I think we're gonna like Jojo Rabbit. I don't know why.
Yeah, hopefully I get to see it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Come, if you're playing your movie in the theater, you release the freaking movie.
And I can't remember. Did you like Zombieland?
Yeah,
the first
I like
one?
it.
I think you'll like that. I haven't heard hardly any negatives about it, so
Okay.
I mean, I think it'll be good. But yeah, good month of movies.
All right, let's start in this jam-packed month of November. So the first movie let's talk about is Murderless Brooklyn, which is starring
Whole bunch of people.
Edward Norton.
Ed Norton.
That's the main guy.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis is in it, so
Yep.
it's probably gonna be bad.
William Dafoe.
William Dafoe.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, so I don't even know really much of what this movie is.
He's like a private eye, and he's got some kind of like speech impediment or something.
I was getting worried for this movie because I was looking at the Rotten Tomatoes site,
Yeah.
and it had like a 30, but then it jumped all the way up to a 60. So this is not a movie I'll probably go see opening weekend because I'm going to the movies today
Yeah.
and seeing I have a jam-packed films from a movie that came out last month that I really wanted to see that could be in my top 10. So Murderless Brooklyn, if I go see it, it will be next weekend. If I don't get to see it next weekend, I probably won't
be
to
gone.
See it. It'll probably be gone.
Yeah. I'm interested too. I'm gonna go see some movies this weekend. I don't know if this will make the cut. Only because if I make my trip to Nashville, I want to see something that's not playing anywhere else, which is probably going to be Current War. God, I hope I don't.
Don't pull a
Jexy. Yeah. Well, at least the Current War has like a 60 something. So
Yeah. All right, now let's talk about the
Terminator movie that supposedly doesn't suck.
Terminator
That's what
Dark
I'm hearing.
Fate, which is rated R, returning Linda Hamilton, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Edward Furlong's supposed to be in this for who knows how long, and then it's also got some other people in there. I mean, I'm optimistic about it, and that's something I have not been for a very long time in a Terminator film. The first two, I think, are the first one I really like. Second one is a masterpiece.
I agree.
And everything after that is shitty because the movies are all PG-13. They're really terribly done. James Cameron really wasn't involved in the last three Terminator films. So
I would say 3 and 4 are okay. There's definitely a step down in quality because, like you said, 2's a masterpiece. The last one was, whew.
Yeah, but this movie, Terminator Dark Fate, is supposed to be rated R.
Yeah.
I hear the new Terminator is menacing, and it has some callbacks to the first one. And I hear Linda Hamilton's good, so I'm looking forward to seeing it tomorrow, surprisingly enough.
Me too. I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm trying to set my expectations low, though, because, I doubt it's going to be as good as T2, so let's just go in hoping it's not horrible.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so next weekend, or this other movie coming out this weekend is Harriet. This could be a very, what's that word called? Oscar bait 80 movie with the main girl could get Oscar consideration for the film.
Who is the main chick in here?
I don't know. Some black girl.
Oh, Cynthia Erivo. Bad Times at El Royale. I remember her in that.
Yeah. And then it's also got Leslie Odom Jr., who was Aaron Burr in Hamilton. I'm looking forward to this movie. I mean, it's once again, jam-packed weekend tomorrow or today for this film. So I'm not going to get to see this opening weekend, but if the movie sucks next weekend, or if I just really want to go see this film, I'll go see Harriet. And if not, then I might miss it. But I know a lot about Harriet Tubman, and I love being a good biopic. As you'll see this month in our November list this year. And I'm just I like a good biopic.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm same with you. I'm not going to see it this weekend, and next weekend's looking packed too. But Oh, who knows? Maybe in the third weekend when there's not a whole lot coming out, we'll catch up on some of these movies because
if they're still in theaters.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go on to the next weekend.
Okay.
November 8th.
Yep.
We have Last Christmas. It's coming out, which is being directed by Paul Feig, starring Emilia Clarke, Henry Godin, and yeah. So
basically, Emma Thompson's in there.
I hate this freaking.
Michelle, yeah.
I hate Christmas movies for the fact they don't come out during the Christmas season.
I'm telling you, man, tomorrow is the Christmas season.
It's not.
We're hanging up the tree
It's
and
not.
the Christmas lights at work tomorrow.
Yeah, I hate
Christmas
that.
starts
I hate
tomorrow.
that. I don't agree
Christmas
with that.
music's playing
Christmas
on the radio.
doesn't start until right after Thanksgiving.
I don't know, man.
That's just that's my feelings toward it.
We need more Thanksgiving movies.
Absolutely. Anyways, I don't recognize the Christmas season until after Thanksgiving, and that's just me. But I'm looking forward to this movie. I mean, I'm hoping Paul Feig can catch magic again after that movie last year. Crap, what was it called?
I know what you're talking about. The one where
Blake Lively, Andy Kendrick film.
Yeah.
That was such a good movie, even though I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
And
Simple
then
Favor.
I do it. Simple Favor.
Yeah.
And then I went back and I've watched Bridesmaids, which you can check out that full review right now
Still
on
haven't
this
seen his
YouTube
best
channel.
movie though.
See what?
Still haven't seen his best movie though.
Well, I guess that's up for debate. And then I have seen his worst movie with Ghostbusters. So I've been with the highs and the lows, and then Spy is also really good for a little actiony. So Paul Feig's a very adaptable director who also always throws in comedy in his
I
genres.
like the trailer, and I like how do you say her name? Emilia Clarke?
Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke. I mean, I didn't like her in the movie where she was the other rom-com she did where...
And we did like her as Sarah Connor, Terminator Genesis.
But I'm definitely... I mean, to me, it looked like a Netflix movie, but you know, I'm going to check this out as long as it has a decent Rotten Tomatoes score.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, let's move on to the movie that could be really bad. Midway.
Yeah, I'm going to start getting worried the more we get closer with no Rotten Tomatoes score release, because I could have swore they showed this somewhere, but now I can't find where I saw those reviews. So maybe I was thinking about 1917.
Maybe it was a hazy dream while you were full of sickness.
I want this to be good, though. The trailers look cool. It definitely looks like a lighter, more popcorny, actiony version of a war movie. It looks kind of Pearl Harbor-y, which I don't hate Pearl Harbor. So
you see, you're using this as a selling point, but
for me,
you're telling me it looks like Pearl Harbor.
But you're not going to go see this if it gets anywhere near like a 50 or lower.
No, definitely not.
So
it just doesn't look good. I mean, Midway. I mean, it's an important battle in the history, and I just do not trust Neil Blomkamp.
For the effects and stuff look cool, the dog fights and stuff, you don't want to. No,
I just don't like the director. I think he hasn't made a good movie.
He hasn't in a while.
In 20 years.
I think we went through this on one of our episodes, and it was
it's
hard
bad.
to find. Yeah,
it's been a while.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's move on to another movie coming out this same weekend,
Okay.
and it is Playing with Fire.
God no.
I mean,
No.
His name is John Cena.
My daughter wants to see this. I said, have fun. I'll be watching Midway. Not going to see this movie.
I mean, it could be
It looks
I
like
guess a Goosebumps
slapstick garbage.
Yeah.
There's like fart and poop jokes.
Yeah, I
and
know. I know.
Yeah.
But sometimes these movies get really good reviews, and it could surprise us and be watchable.
If you say so, man. If you say so.
So let's move on. I forget what this movie is, so you may have to refresh me. Primal.
I don't know what that is either.
Well, that's good. Oh yeah, it's your boy
Nick Cage.
It's your boy Nick
I've
Cage.
never seen a trailer for this.
Which is why your YouTube channel is
Yeah,
called.
what was that movie that
Rainy Cage?
the other day that we were like, oh, we've never heard of this before, and it came out with a whimper and then it went away. So this looks like one of those movies. But who knows? If it gets good reviews.
I think he's in the forest
And he's
or
looking
the
a little rough
wilderness.
in that
and
picture right
he's
there.
Nick Cage. He's like, "Hi, Nick Cage. We got to stop."
I'm gonna have to check that trailer out after we're done podcasting.
All right, let's move on to the last movie of the weekend, which could be the biggest movie of the weekend.
I'm so excited for this.
And it's Dr. Sleep,
Yes.
which I still have not seen The Shining.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
But I watched it on his trailer, so I feel like I know enough of The Shining. So
Are you not gonna watch The Shining?
I don't know if I will or not.
Holy shit, man!
Yeah,
Mr. Kubrick and blah 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 blah. I can't believe you're gonna not watch The Shining.
Yeah, I don't know.
You are crazy. I can't even believe it. Well, I'm pumped because I really like The Shining, and we just watched it, like a month or so ago for the first time.
Yeah.
And then I've been watching all the reviews. I did this morning. I was watching everybody's reviews, and I was getting so excited about it because it just sounds awesome and looks cool, and I want to see it real bad.
It looks interesting because you got Ewan McGregor. I watched the Collider people review it.
Yeah.
And they
I
said
didn't
they
realize
like.
this director was the guy who's done.
Don't Breathe.
No. Hold on, I'll pull it up because he's done a lot of good movies, and I was like, holy crap!
One more.
He's even done.
There you go.
Another Stephen King adaptation. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da.
This is very thrilling for the fans.
It is.
Mike Flanagan.
Mike Flanagan. He did the Ouija movie, which I freaking loved. Gave that 4.5 out of 5. And then he did Gerald's Game, which is Stephen King adaptation, and he did Oculus. So he's kind of on a roll.
Well, whatever you say. I mean, all those movies are just like.
I don't know what Hush is. You don't remember Oculus?
I remember Oculus.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Katie Sackhoff?
No. I don't think so. Yep, you're right.
All right. So yeah, Doctor Sleep could be a good movie, could be terrible. It's already, the scores are already out, so it's not like, I think it's in like the high 60s or low 70s, so it could be interesting to see. All right. Coming out November 12th, which is a Wednesday, and before once we're done watching the first episode of Mandalorian.
Multiple times.
We're going to be talking about Lady and the Tramp, live adaptation of the Lady and the Tramp story, animation film.
Did you say we're going to be talking about this? Because I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. I'll be watching Noelle, the Anna Kendrick Christmas
Give me a minute. We're getting to it.
Okay.
We're getting to it.
Okay.
Stop jumping the shark, Lady.
I'm not watching Lady and the Tramp. I don't like Lady and the Tramp.
You don't like Lady and the Tramp?
And the trailer, I mean, I'll tell you what. I probably will if it gets a good score.
Okay.
But
see, that's how I am.
Yeah. But on this one, the trailer did not entice me enough to be like...
It looked okay.
I don't know, man.
It didn't look great, but it didn't look terrible. All right, so let's move
Speaking
on.
of terrible...
Huh?
Speaking of looking terrible...
we have Noelle.
This trailer looked like hot garbage.
Yeah,
but...
I never watched it. So,
okay.
And I was just like, I just heard from you, Sid. Because, I don't seek out movie trailers to watch. And I just,
It's going to be bad.
It
but
probably will be.
It'll be something I'll probably watch because I like cheesy Christmas movies.
Yeah,
But,
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have anything to say about it. Let's move on to a really bad movie coming out this next weekend, the 15th. Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, this is one I'm not going to go see.
From the Oscar-winning director, Elizabeth Banks, who did one of the worst Pitch Perfect movies I saw. Pitch Perfect 2.
No, I like Pitch Perfect 2. It's Pitch Perfect 3 that sucks.
Whatever you say.
But no, this looks like poop.
I don't think any of them were really that great. So, yeah, I just don't care. You got Princess Jasmine in it. You got...
Who?
Princess Jasmine.
Oh, I
From
think you
Aladdin.
said Christmas Jasmine. I was like, who the hell is that?
Anyways, she's in it. You got
Kristen Stewart.
You got Twilight Girl in it,
Yeah.
and then you got some
Naomi Scott is Princess Jasmine, and I don't know who Ella Balinski is.
Yeah, I think she's some. No,
Patrick Stewart's in it, so it's gonna be good.
You know what I'm gonna say?
What?
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
I can put my dollar. Put it on in Vegas. Say this is going to tank. It's going to be a bad movie. Why are we rebooting this?
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have to be pretty damn bored to go see that movie.
Yeah, I hear you.
Even if it has 100%.
There's no way.
There's no way. You're right.
All right. Now, the movie, one of the other movies I'm really anticipating this month,
Yes.
is Ford v Ferrari.
Oh yeah, me too.
I mean, you got James Mangold, who directed Logan, but it's also reteaming with Christian Bale, who did 3:10 to Yuma. then we have Matt Damon, first time Christian Bale and Matt Damon are in the movie. A really cool story about the Ford that tried to compete with the Ferrari. Mm-hmm. That's a cool story, and I'm all for it. And James Mangold, he hasn't really made many bad movies. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
I am too. I've already actually got tickets because me and Tyler and my coworker are all going to see it, and we are pumped, and we're going to make a day of it. It's going to be awesome.
I hear you.
I hope it's good. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's already got a good, decent Rotten Tomato score, I think.
Does it?
Yep.
Cool. All right, coming out also this weekend is The Good Liar.
Yeah, I've seen this trailer multiple times. It's what's his name?
It's Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
And
Helen
not Meryl Streep.
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
Yeah. It just doesn't look like my kind of movie.
It could be interesting. It could be kind of like that.
It
could be kind of like that. The Intern movie with Robert De Niro a few years ago. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Once again, depends how the other movies are and how the scores kind of combat each other. And maybe I want a multi-market movie. Like maybe I want to see this and maybe see a comedy or something, and maybe go see that drama for Ferrari. So maybe it's just
and then maybe you want to go see some kicking ass ladies in Charlie's Angels.
Well, I'm gonna have to be really drunk to see that film. The last movie coming out this weekend, even though it's really limited, but it's supposed to be coming out on Amazon a few weeks later.
Yeah,
The Report.
Oh. But it says nationwide. You can't trust this, though, can you?
No. I mean, but I heard it's supposed to come out on Amazon Video 2 weeks later.
Yeah, I want to see this.
So, I mean, if it comes out in Clarksville, I will definitely see it the week it comes out. But I doubt it.
Yeah. There's another movie you're skipping over.
Well, can I talk about a movie before we go on to another one?
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, this is easily one of my 10 most anticipated films of the year for the rest of the year. Because I love Adam Driver. This has a very newspaper archy, from a Spotlight meets All the President's Men, about the torturing that the United States government did after 9/11 to justify it. I'm looking forward to this movie. I think it looks great. What do you think?
Yes, I think it looks good. I was trying to figure out who that this younger girl is, but I guess it's not anybody important. It looks cool. I'm interested in it for sure. I like Adam Driver too, and the trailer was really good. Mm-hmm. The trailer, I don't think there's been more than one trailer, because I can only remember one. But yeah.
All right. Definitely. That All Rise thing, I don't think it was anything I want to go see.
Really? It's got this is the one that I was didn't look horrible. It's got John David Washington, and he's put to jail early or something.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah,
it just, if it's good, I'll see it. If not, then
Of all the movies that were similar to it coming out this year, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking of the one with Jamie Foxx and somebody else in it that I thought looked good. This one actually I don't think looks very good.
All right, let's. Am I free to move on to the next weekend?
You are.
All right, so we had one of the most unnecessary animated sequels coming out.
Until it's amazing.
Frozen 2.
I'm pretty excited about Frozen 2. I've put it on my list a bunch of different times. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah,
the trailer's been good.
Yeah, the trailer has been good, but I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I mean, unless it's just not good, I'm gonna go see it.
It's gonna be good.
And I mean, it's gonna be good enough to go watch it, and I may walk out going
I do agree. I think Frozen is severely overrated.
And the thing is, I've watched Frozen once, and I had no. Are you going to go back and watch Frozen?
Oh yeah,
See, I'm not going to go back.
I
remember enough of the plot. I played Kingdom Hearts. I played Kingdom Hearts 3 this year, so I remember most of the Frozen story. Yeah. So I do not need to go, and I've seen all those.
I'm not quite as upset of you for not going back and watching this than going and never seeing Shining.
But I've seen Frozen though. That's the thing. I saw the original Frozen.
I know.
So it's kind of different.
Yeah.
So it could be good, could be bad. Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
All right, now we move on to 21 Bridges, the Russo brothers produced film starring Chiwetel Ejiofor. He's a cop, if I remember
Panther,
right.
Right?
Do what?
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not.
Chewie Torre. That's Chewie Torre Ejiofor is not the Black Panther.
Oh, I'm thinking of.
Yeah. This is what's his name? Chadwick Boseman.
That's close.
Yeah.
Just wrong black guy.
J.K. Simmons is in it. This looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it could be really cool. It could be. You could be like, oh, I look forward to that. And you see it, and you're just like, you start hearing things about it. You're just like, oh.
Yeah.
So it could be one of those, or it could be good.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Everything we said for there.
I mean, there's so many. The more and more we keep going, I'm like, how am I going to make time to go see all these movies?
Also, this weekend, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Because I forgot about this one, and this movie looks freaking amazing too. And I don't even like Mr. Rogers.
I mean, you got Tom Hanks. And I hear Tom Hanks is more of a supporting character in this story. And it's actually more about the guy doing the interview, who's from the Americans.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to this movie.
I am too.
And I hear it's the Scott Mann's review of this movie. I remember watching him and Snyder talk about it. It's the movie equivalent of A Hug.
Yeah.
And, Mitch Rogers was a very good person and nice person. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this film.
Me too.
All right, the 27th.
Tom Hanks. You never doubt Tom Hanks.
Next weekend?
Yeah.
Knives Out.
I've already bought tickets to this too, and I'm actually seeing it the week of all those other 3 movies that are coming out.
Yeah. How are you going to make time?
I have heard some things. This has a really stellar Rotten Tomato score, and I've heard that it's like a masterpiece.
That's good.
So
hopefully, I mean, I'm going in skeptical.
Yeah.
After Last Jedi. And I'm hoping it's good. I like a good murder mystery. Daniel Craig. It's got a bunch of other people in there as well.
It's holding like a 97 or 98.
I mean, hopefully it's like a good version. Hopefully it's a good, better version of that. The
train movie.
The train movie.
Yes, I hate that one.
I mean, I like that movie. So I know you don't, but
sometimes I like Whodunit, sometimes I don't. Like I like the one that we saw earlier in the year with the girl who's running around in the mansion, which that was a different kind of thing.
But that's a horror kind of movie.
I like them sometimes. Or I guess a better one would be the movie last year with the hotel. What was that one? The where we were trying to figure out what's going on. Where the cult rolls up on the hotel. I can't remember.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, anyways.
So, okay, now let's talk about the movie you're really looking forward to.
What's that?
Queen and Slim.
No, I am not seeing this garbage movie. No.
This could be really good. I know.
It could.
I mean, this could be really good.
It's garbage.
I mean, they're basically doing Bonnie and Clyde. I mean, that's basically what they're doing. And
I can't stand the trailer.
I like the main guy from Get Out.
Yeah.
And then the girl. I mean, I think this could be. I know you talk trash about it.
Ugh.
I'm not saying it could be amazing.
Daniel Kaluuya.
I think it could be really good. And I don't know.
I have nothing to add, but
So I think it's like a 90s. You're like, nope, not doing it. All right.
Last but not
now,
least,
my most anticipated movie of the rest of the year, though.
of all this whole list, this is the movie you want to watch the most.
No, The Irishman.
Oh,
that comes out.
I thought you were talking about this.
No, it comes out the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's got a good Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean, everything I hear about everyone who's seen this movie say it's a masterpiece.
Yep.
Scorsese does a hell of a job. De Niro, Pacino, Joe Pesci. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, I've been talking this movie up this is in my original top 10 anticipated movies of the year, and I'm just so looking forward to this movie.
I'm looking forward to falling asleep.
Are you going to actually attempt to watch it?
Yeah. I know I said I wasn't, but it's getting too good of a score, and I'm glad it's on Netflix, because if it was in theater or if it was only in theaters, I don't know. I might not go see it because it just doesn't look like my kind of movie.
If I knew of a theater that was playing it, I'd go see it in theaters. And
since it's on Netflix, I'm going to check it out.
I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna watch it that Wednesday. So
I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. And I mean, it could be it kind of could be like the
When does this come to Netflix?
It comes out the 27th, the day before Thanksgiving.
Yep, there it is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, now let's talk about the last movie of the month. Thank God. Dark Water. this now you're making jokes, but I think this could be really damn good as well. I mean, Mark Ruffalo is a lawyer. It's against a big chemical. You got Anne Hathaway's in it. You got Tim Robbins is in it. This could be really good too.
I saw the trailer for this. I thought it looked all right.
Yeah, I think it looks amazing.
It reminded me of that Matt Damon movie he did about fracking a couple years ago. It was called like The Promised Land or something, and I remember seeing that. It was like a Christmassy kind of movie, or during Christmas.
Yeah.
And I liked it. Like, you know.
I hear.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
He's super, like, into the environment and hating Trump and all that stuff.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. And so are the Washington Nationals. I mean, they booed Trump at the World Series this week.
What's the World Series?
It's, one of the best sporting events of the year.
So, basketball.
Baseball.
Oh. Yeah, don't watch that.
Yeah, it was one of the best World Series ever. But this is not Easy Case Sports Talk.
That's coming next year.
That's coming next year, baby. All right, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the Darfeasy YouTube channel and the Rady Cage YouTube channel.
Thank you.
And check us out. We're getting close to that end of the year where we'll eventually do that top 10 movies of the year. Woo! And we'll also have some cool anticipation for 2020. So until next week, all too easy.
Peace out.